Hello! In this lesson we are multiplying and dividing rational expressions. Our essential question: how do you multiply and divide rational expressions and simplify using equivalent expressions? To multiply rational expressions, we follow the same procedure we use when multiplying rational numbers. We multiply together the numerators and multiply together the denominators and finish by reducing the product to its lowest term. Let's take an example of multiplying rational numbers. So we have 2/3 times 4/5, and you're just going to multiply across. 2 times 4 is 8, 3 times 5 is 15. We're going to look to see if we can simplify 8 and 15, which neither 8 or 15 are divisible by the same number. So our final answer of 2/3 times 4/5 is 8/15. Here we have x cubed divided by 4 times y times the quantity y squared divided by x. Same idea, multiply across. X cubed times y squared is x cubed times y squared divided by 4y times x, which is 4x times y. We now have x cubed times y squared divided by 4x times y. We want to reduce the product to its lowest terms. I notice that I have x cubed divided by x, which means that I can take an x out of here. I also have y squared divided by y, which means I can take a y out of here. And what I'm left with is x squared times y divided by 4. Another way of simplifying x cubed y squared divided by 4xy is noticing that I have an x and a y that I can factor out to cancel with the x and y in the denominator. So I can rewrite this as x squared y times xy, because x times x squared will give me x cubed, y times y will give me y squared, divided by 4xy. Notice that I have an xy in common in the numerator and denominator. Xy divided by xy is 1 to give us x squared y divided by 4. Find the product of 3x minus 6 divided by 2x plus 6 times the quantity 5x plus 15 divided by 4x plus 8. I'm going to first start by factoring both the numerator and the denominator in each quantity. 3x minus 6 factors to 3 times the quantity x minus 2. 2x plus 6 factors to 2 times the quantity x plus 3. 5x plus 15 factors to 5 times the quantity x plus 3. And 4x plus 8 factors to 4 times the quantity x plus 2. Multiply your quantities and your coefficients. 3 times 5 is 15, and then we have x minus 2 times x plus 3 divided by 4 times 2, which is 8, times the quantities x plus 3 and x plus 2. I notice that I have a quantity in common in the numerator and the denominator, and that quantity is x plus 3. X plus 3 divided by x plus 3 is 1, which leaves us with 15 times x minus 2 divided by 8 times x plus 2. I cannot simplify this rational expression any further, so that is my final answer. When dividing rational expressions, we are using the same method as used when dividing numerical fractions. We take the reciprocal of the second term and then multiply the expression and simplify. For example, 4/3 divided by 5/9, we would first take the reciprocal of 5/9, which is 9 over 5, and multiply the two fractions. I notice that 9 is divisible by 3. Before multiplying my fractions, I can simplify 9 and 3. 9 divided by 3 is 3, and 3 divided by 3 is 1. So I have 4 times 3, which is 12 over 5. 12 and 5 cannot be simplified, so this is our final answer. Another way of multiplying 4/3 times 9/5 and simplifying is to multiply across. 4 times 9 is 36. 3 times 5 is 15. 36 and 15 are both divisible by 3, so we can factor out a 3. 12 times 3 is 36. 5 times 3 is 15. I can take out my common factor, which is 3 divided by 3. gives me 1, and I'm left with 12 over 5. Find the quotient and reduce to lowest terms. X squared minus 5x plus 6 divided by x plus 4 divided by x squared minus 9 divided by x squared plus 5x plus 4. Step 1. Take the reciprocal of the second quantity. Step 2. Before multiplying across, factor each polynomial. For the polynomial x squared minus 5x plus 6, I need two numbers that multiply to a positive 6 and add to a negative 5. These two numbers are negative 3 and negative 2, so x squared minus 5x plus 6 factors into x minus 3 times x minus 2. I cannot factor x plus 4, it's already in its factored form, so I'm going to leave it as x plus 4. For x squared plus 5x plus 4, I need two numbers that multiply to a positive 4 and add to a positive 5. These two numbers are positive 4 and positive 1. So x squared plus 5x plus 4 factors into x plus 4 times x plus 1. X squared minus 9, this is the difference of perfect squares, so this factors into x plus 3 times x minus 3. Multiply across to get x minus 3 times x minus 2 times x plus 4 times x plus 1, all divided by x plus 4 times x plus 3 times x minus 3. Now we simplify. Look for factors that we have in common. We have x minus 3 divided by x minus 3, which is 1. And we have x plus 4 divided by x plus 4, which equals 1. And we are left with x minus 2 times x plus 1 divided by x plus 3. Cannot simplify any further, so that is our final answer. Alright, that's it from me. I'll see you all soon.